Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is SLK. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and a performing act, and I love to talk. So today we'll be talking about going under the knife. Now you'll agree with me that the cosmetic or plastic surgery is one of the most lucrative industries in the world today. I'm talking about an industry that is running into billions by the day, billions of dollars by the day, especially women are one of the major customers in this field for obvious reasons, because women, for the longest time, have struggled the most with insecurities with their body parts, or just personal insecurities. So and you often find a lot of people preaching about self-love. Oh, don't do anything about your body. Oh, it's wrong. These people are not, they're inferior. They have inferiority complex, and they're just doing it to impress the next person. Well, I beg to differ. While self-love is important, it is not just the only reason why a lot of people go into cosmetic surgery. People might just go into it not because they are not confident, but just to enhance their look, especially for women who have undergone childbirth. It's not everybody that bounces back from that beautiful curvy shape that they used to have. So a little cosmetic or plastic surgery, they feel, wouldn't hurt anyone, and it doesn't mean that they are not confident with themselves. So with that being said, I am not here to judge anyone. I mean, you do what makes you happy or what makes you sleep at night. I'm just here to share a few tips you might want to consider before you go under the knife. Also, a disclaimer: I am not a professional medical personnel or anything like that. I'm just here to share general knowledge, and I would also like your feedback on this. So the number one thing you want to consider is you're doing it for the right reasons. You're not doing it because of what you have seen over time on social media. Now, you agree with me that social media plays a very, very major role in peer pressure, in influencing people these days, because you're constantly bombarded with information, and before you know it, those information are stored up in your brain, and before you know what is happening, it subconsciously becomes like a to-do list, especially if it is something that you may or may not have been struggling with. So you want to make sure that you are a grounded individual. You're groundly rooted in your values of life. You love yourself, and all of that. Secondly, you want to have an advisor or a voice of reasoning, somebody who would tell you and ask you real hard and uncomfortable questions as to why you need to have to go through with cosmetic surgery. You don't need a friend that would just be, oh, go ahead, do it. But you need somebody who would ask you real questions, because this is a very, very serious decision that you're making. I mean, I've heard of people who have gone under the knife and they went incomplete and they came out with one kidney. Bizarre, crazy stories like that. So you want to make sure that people are asking you, or this friend of yours or partner or mentor is asking you very, very real basic questions, very real hard questions. Third, you want to make sure that this surgery that you are embarking on, you want to make sure that there are other healthy alternatives to it, like exercise or eating healthy. You want to make sure that you have gone through those processes. And if at the end of the day, after following all these procedures, and you still want to go ahead with the plastic surgery, another step is you want to gather enough information. I'm talking about professional information. I'm not talking about information from the next door neighbor or a friend of yours that has probably done it, because even that is not sufficient enough. A lot of people may not want to tell you if they are having serious side effects or if they are regretting their decision. So you want to make sure that you are asking the right people, and preferably a professional in that field. Two, you want to make sure that you have the finances to go through with this process. It's a long process. It's not just go in and go out. There is a post-surgery procedures. There are lots of post-surgery procedures, and you want to make sure that you can maintain, your new state of body, as it were. Three, you want to make sure that you have friends and family that will help you through this journey, especially in your recovery process, in your recovery stage. Then four, you want to make sure that it doesn't affect your job. For instance, you want to plan properly such that it doesn't interfere with the days that you are meant to be at work. So if you're taking a vacation, you want to plan for the number of weeks or months that you would need during the recovery stage so that you can go back to work, right? That's just my take on plastic surgery and cosmetic surgery. I mean, if there's anything that I have left out here and you want to share, I would really love it. And leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. Till next time, bye.